Yo, 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 what's good YouTube? It's your boy Jerry's coming at you guys with another video. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Also, I am doing a giveaway that's going to end on around November 10th, anywhere from November 8th to November 10th. It's a PSN or Xbox code giveaway. Whoever ends up winning, you'll get that code for whichever system you have. All you guys have to do to enter the giveaway is look on the community post on my channel. So go to my channel, go to the community post, find the community post where the giveaway is, and just simply type in the comment section why you deserve or why you think you should win, and I'll be picking a random person that I feel should win. So yeah, it's just that simple, guys. Join the giveaway. So all you guys gotta do is comment on there, follow me on Twitter, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bells, all that good stuff. But straight into today's video. Now today, this build right here is something a little different, guys. Like, we're 2 months into the game, and I don't want to say the game is dead because it's not really dead. Just a lot of the video ideas that I plan to do and that I wanted to do, a lot of them are already out there. I know I still can get them out there, but it's kind of just that point in the year where like the content's really, it's still there, but it's starting to hit like a rock or a road wall or whatever. This is when you really see who's really creative or whose creativity is going to go through the roof. So that's all I'm trying to do, guys. That's why I asked you guys for some video ideas. I kind of want to start doing videos that you guys want to see, like legitimately and literally want to see. So that's why I also left the community post asking you guys what kind of videos you want to see me post, and I did get some good video ideas from you guys, so I appreciate that from you guys. But yeah, basically this build right here, it's the same build as my 2-way 3-level facilitator, but it just doesn't have any finishing stats on it at all. And the reason for that is because, guys, when you really think about it, you don't really need finishing stats. Like, I was watching Chalk DF, the top rep. He's actually going to be hitting legend today, so shout out to Chalk DF from Xbox. But yeah, basically he just showed a playmaker build that he had, and he always does really good with it, and he literally has no finishing on it. It's just straight playmaking and everything else. So yeah, I decided to make a build like that, but this one is just going to have strictly shooting, playmaking, and defense. Now this build is literally, you could kind of look at this build as like a pure lockdown, but just with really good shooting and good enough passing and good enough ball control. So yeah, that's how you're gonna see it. Now I was kind of messing around with the height or the weight right here, but I realized you just put the weight to the minimum because you want to be able to move around as fast as possible, get the most lateral quickness. And also another thing too, this build has is really good interior defense for a point guard. Usually everybody that makes point guards, they always leave the interior defense on low. That's what I did because it wasn't important when I was first making it. But I mean, if you want to make a legitimate tough defender, you put the wingspan all the way up and you put the weight all the way down, and you upgrade the interior defense, you're gonna be really, really good at defense in the paint. I also have an 84 block on this build, good offensive rebounding. Now guys, for this one right here, the reason I'm gonna pick the lockdown takeover for this build is because on my 2-way 3-level facilitator, I already have the sharp takeover. So I just want to try something different, guys. It's just my preference. If you guys want to make this build, you can, but this is what comes out. 2-way pass first point. I'm sure people have already made this build, but I'm just doing my version of it, my build video. Yeah, 2-way pass first point. I just like the different names that you can have with the builds this year. I just like the versatility from these builds. It's just funny, man. Like, I don't want to make a play sharpshooter or a play, just something different is good. So yeah, 2-way pass first point. You guys see no finishing, just strictly defense, shooting, playmaking. So yeah, this is what the stats end up being, and trust me, guys, you're gonna see from the gameplay in a second that you're gonna score in the paint. Like, it literally does not matter. Like, it's funny, like, I didn't realize it wasn't like finishing badges didn't matter that much until I actually like just left it alone and then went to the gameplay. You guys are gonna see in a second. So yeah, fancy footworks for the bronze badge, obviously. But yeah, like, honestly, I need to do a video on fancy footwork. That's probably gonna be my next video. Like, oh, fancy footwork is the best finishing badge in NBA 2K history, you know, something like that. But also, yeah, so when I was adding these badges right here, I was kind of thinking of my player, which has way better ball control and is near being able to speed boost. But guys, this build right here is not gonna be able to speed boost, so having stop and go really won't make much sense. It's best you have unpluckable on gold. I think I end up taking unpluckable off because currently on my build, on my main 2-way 3-level facilitator, I'm not using unpluckable because I haven't really been getting turnovers at all. Like, no one's been stealing the ball from me. So I kind of just go along with how the gameplay is going. So if I'm just playing a ton of games where I'm not getting any turnovers or no one's poking the ball loose for me, I wasn't seeing the need or the use of having unpluckable. So that's the main thing with that. But yeah, so I would say just take off stop and go and put that back to unpluckable, so you can have that on gold, so you could be 100% fine. Now for the shooting, you want to have Green Machine Hall of Fame no matter what. Hot Zone Hunter, I'd say you guys put that on Hall of Fame once you get your hot zones, or once you know where you're going to shoot the majority of the time. Then you put on Hot Zone Hunter. Like me personally, I always shoot threes on the left wing and the right wing a ton, so that's why I always keep Hot Zone Hunter on. But yeah, you can also put Deadeye because it's only going to help you when people are closing out on you. And if you're playing off the ball with this build, then that'll literally be perfect for you. Quick Draw Hall of Fame is just the right thing to do. I tried to use gold earlier in the year. I tried to see what maneuver you could do. But at this point, guys, Quick Draw Hall of Fame is just literally the best thing to do because it's just like what we've been doing for the past couple years when you just have a jump shot that's at its fastest possible release. Now for the badges, this is pretty easy. Intimidator causes your opponents to miss shots, so you gotta put that on no matter what. Clamps, it makes you play better defense. Literally on a perimeter, you're able to stay in front of your the offensive player a lot easier. These two badges are really important. Some people always complain about, not really always, but some people complain about Intimidator, but guys, it's gonna help decrease the shot percentages of your opponents, so you want to have that badge on. Pickpocket, always giving you a chance to get steals. Interceptor, if you're playing the lanes really well, you'll get steals. And Tireless Defender is going to help you regenerate your energy a lot quicker and just be a better defender overall. So that's why you guys want to have Tireless Defender on gold no matter what defensive build you make. If you can put Tireless Defender on, you have to do that because it's only going to make you a better defender. On my 2-way 3-level facilitator, I don't have those extra 4 upgrades, I think it is. So that's why I don't have Interceptor. But yeah, this is the build right here, guys. 2-way pass first point, really good defender, also really good shooter with the same badges as my 2-way 3-level facilitator. It's just the shooting is a little bit less. And this build is a way better defender, like literally like a lot better because it has really good interior defense. It has an 84 block, better offensive rebounder, so you just become a better rebounder, and you get those extra potential upgrades for your defense, so that's really good. So yeah, I suggest you guys try this build out. I'm going to show you guys what happens in the game right here. You're going to see it in a second. It's actually pretty crazy. I didn't think this build would be that good, but it actually is pretty good. So yeah, obviously this is just a build tester, guys. Some people are going to be like, oh, it's only the build tester, but you guys see what my stats are looking like right here. Pretty good stats, good rebounding. Basically I end up getting a triple-double, which is pretty good. So yeah, like I don't know what else to say. So from playing in the game, like I said, what I figured out, I do need to have unpluckable on this player. So yeah, unpluckable is a necessity for this player simply because the ball control is not high enough. It's a 72. But like I said, guys, that's not the main purpose for this build right here. I already showed you guys that build right there. Like I'm trying to think of like other things that you potentially would need with this build, but there's not really nothing else. Like honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, Rebound Chaser might not be a bad idea. Like if you feel like Interceptor is not working because for some reason that's how I feel, like Interceptor is not as effective as it should be. I mean, maybe honestly it might be a lot more effective because on the 2-way pass first point, this build right here, the wingspan is a lot longer, so when you're playing against people in the park, they're gonna throw a lot of bad passes. So I'm assuming that the steals would activate and generate more. Now on my main build, my 2-way 3-level facilitator, sometimes even though I have an interceptor on, sometimes it still won't let me get the steals simply because the wingspans are not long enough. Now defensively, I'm still a good player. Like it's still a good player overall. It's just that this player right here is like 1,000 times better defensively because of the wingspan and because of the defensive stats just being maxed out everywhere, to get the best possible defender you can from this build. As you can see right there, just getting that last rebound, all I needed was one more. I basically got a triple-double with this build right here. Now like I said, some people are gonna say, oh, it's only the build tester, but it's still like, I mean, at this point in the game, guys, we pretty much know how to play, so it's like a perfect simulation of what you can do with the build. 31 points, 9 rebounds, 17 assists, 3 steals. And I had the lock takeover, and I only got the lock takeover once this entire game right here. But like I said, guys, when you're playing in the park versus like actual users that makes a lot of mistakes, it's gonna be way easier for you to get your takeover. So that's why I think I'm gonna actually make this build. I don't know, guys, I just need to, like, I need to feel like I need a reason to play this game, like, and I'm starting to lose that reason. Other than just playing, grabbing content for you guys, I want to have more than like just that reason to play the game. Like, I want to be enjoying the game. I want to be able to stream for you guys. But if I don't have a legitimate squad, or I just don't have a squad at all, I can't stream for you guys. If the ideas are getting repetitive, then I can't stream for you guys. So yeah, like I said, this is what the build's looking like. I'm just looking over it to see if I made any mistakes on it, or if there's anything that I would change. And honestly, no. I'm loving the defense on the build. I love the block. I love the even though I didn't get any, like I said, I was playing against the computers, so obviously it was a lot more difficult to get blocks and stuff like that. But I just love the defense of this build specifically. The shooting is gonna it's not gonna feel much of, I'm not gonna feel different at all, because once I unlock the jump shot creator for this build, and I put on the same jumper I'm using on my main build, it's gonna be the same thing. Turn off the shot meter, I'll be perfectly fine shooting wise. The only concern I might have is ball handling. I don't know how much they're gonna steal the ball from me, but like I said, guys, I have a ton of VC just sitting now because I haven't been doing anything with my VC, and I haven't been playing as much 2K as I used to. I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty, and that's not by force. It's simply just because if I have people to run with, they don't hit me up to run. They play with other people. And the people that I can run with, we're always playing Call of Duty and just something else, just trying to not just be so toxic playing 2K all the time. But yeah, if you guys want to see me upgrade this build right here, let's get this video to 20 likes. Let me know what other builds you guys want to see me try to make, or if you just want me to make a random funny build, I'll do that for you guys. Be sure to leave a like on this video right here, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you guys never miss any of my uploads. That's pretty much it for today's video. It's your boy J Ranks, and I'm out.